Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today we're going to talk about Rivian. Last time I did a price prediction in Rivian, you guys can see, is back in August, to where I was looking for the market to go down in Rivian, and it did not even happen. I mean, the moment that we did our price prediction, let me zoom in so you guys can see it. We was looking for the market to go down, and literally the market just simply held right there where we would have entered into our prediction, and it completely run up. So yes, this prediction here did not go well, and it will happen from time to time. But I just want to show you, one of the reasons why I go back and look at these predictions is to see what happened that would have allowed us to change our original analysis, right? So real quick, you guys can see it's right here that after we did our prediction, the market in Rivian was very reluctant into going down, right? This day right here, price did go down in Rivian, but it quickly got interrupted by buyers, okay? Then you can see it again on the 14th of August. And then you can see it again right there on the 21st of August. These are all clues letting you know that, hey, you might be on the wrong side right now, because every time price goes down or it tries to dip, there's always somebody there willing to buy it. Market gives us ample amount of opportunity to come in and reevaluate the situation to see if we're still primed and looking for the market to go our direction, and that didn't happen. All right, so yeah, this prediction didn't go right, but we can see the reason why. Buyers entered on the 12th of August, okay? They came through again on August the 14th, and a third time on the 21st of August. All right, so let's go get rid of that. Before I get started to our updated prediction review, you guys appreciate the things that I say, the things that I show you, then make sure you guys hit that like, share, and subscribe for more of my videos, all right? So now let's clean up the chart. The market since August has completely went berserk, ran all the way back up here to this prior sell pocket right there. You guys can see that the market ran up there and it came back down. Okay, so these other sell pockets below, there's no need for us to have it on the chart. Okay, and if I were to extend this trend line for Rivian, you guys can see that this stock is still trending to the upside. So still long term, still looking for a emphasis on market strength. We're going to go ahead and delete this sell pocket now, and the market really didn't break 18, almost $19. That high came in back in 2024. It almost did it, but it just fell short. So maybe the market in Rivian on this next leg higher is going to try to do that. So now let's go ahead and create these tops into the market in Rivian. Okay, so we're going to make these sell pockets. Okay. And we're definitely going to make this area right here into a buy pocket for Rivian. Okay, there might be a buy pocket right here, but we'll have to make it on the hourly charts to see precisely where it is. Okay, so now let's go back and look at the market in Rivian on the 2. Okay, so yeah, the market doesn't look too bearish. It definitely looks just like I told you in the beginning of the video that we're getting people trying to come in and buy and support the market right here. Okay, so these buyers are currently residing right here, the ones who are trying to buy Rivian. They're right there. Here it is on the 3. Okay, it doesn't look, like I said, I'm not too convinced that these sellers are going to do a pretty good job into the market in Rivian. 3 looks decent. The 4-day chart looks very decent off of this weakness here. The market in Rivian still supported. It held, closed higher than the open of that 4-day bar. And then the next 4 days, the market is still going up. So yeah, there's some buyers in that market there. Here it is on the 5. And the crazy part here on the 5 is even right here that we really didn't see the follow through of weakness and selling off of that 5-day bar. Like I said, the market went right back up the next 5 days. Weekly chart so far. Okay, now I don't want us to get complacent and think that, oh, we don't have to worry about that bar, because we might have to. We just need to see how high these sellers would re-engage the market and begin to try to lower the price, because there's definitely some weakness there. That's the weekly. Here it is on the 2 weeks again too. Rivian on the 3 weeks. Here it is on the 5. Okay, so yeah, this market, if anything, is just consolidating, but it's definitely trending up higher though. You guys can see that. And so far for the month. All right, so now let's go back to the hourly. Here's only 11-hour chart. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and make that other buy pocket. It's right here. Okay, so now right here on 11, you guys can see that the strength is there. I don't see any weakness into the market in Rivian right there. So my concern is trying to target where the sellers could be. So right here is an area of selling. Okay, so like beginning, whenever the market opens back up, you can see right there how we concluded on Wednesday. The market got topped out at that sell pocket right here. So yeah, we might see price come right back down once the market opens back up. Here it is on the 3. You can see that even a little bit cleaner there. The 1-hour chart, you guys can see it here. But on the 1 hour, you can see that there's some buyers right there. And the 330-minute chart. So yeah, I think the market in Rivian is still due for some higher prices. Initially, we might see price go down though. So I'm just going to let you know that off from the rip. But yeah, let's look for the market in Rivian to try to continue to go up in price. We already can see that price is bumping at the sell pocket. So I'm telling you right now, I wouldn't be surprised to see the market in Rivian begin to go lower. Okay. But we're going to try to target like $17.25, 6.8% there. Our next target will be around $17.72, 9.58. And then we're going to try to target this big market, this big sell pocket that price attempted to do, but it didn't. Right there around $18.45, 14% market move there. Okay, so we got some work to do. Like the buyers do, they definitely got some work to do. So I'm not necessarily looking for price just to immediately run up to $18.50, but those things are always on the table. But this is what I'm currently thinking right now in Rivian. All right, so now you guys are up next. Let me know your thoughts. If you think the market is continuing to show us strength, if it's going to continue to go up, if so, where are your targets? These sell pockets here in Rivian represent what we think the market is anticipated to try to do. I guess to round out the rest of this year, maybe beginning of January. Okay, so let me go ahead and save that, and I am done. Let me know your thoughts. Make sure you guys maintain profit, and as always, trade different.